Hey everybody, good morning, afternoon, and evening. Myself, Crypto Dragonis or Riva from the BRAVA team and also the Cool Lady Club team. And it's amazing to be here with you guys. Today it's going to be a very, very special 1 hour because we're going to be talking about something that a lot of us know, but we don't know in depth. And it's just useful information for anybody in Web3 space to have, which is Discord. Because Discord is always a love-hate relationship, right? People hate Discord. They don't want to be there. They don't want to be in the space because they find it too complicated. There's too many channels, there's too many servers. There's just way too many things to do, too many notifications. But then we can't run away from it because it's Web3 after all. So we got to be in the place where a lot of NFT communities live. But how do we manage our Discord better? How do we make sure that we get the notifications that we need? How do we make sure that Discord works for us rather than it being the other way around? And I think if time permits, Surgeon would probably be touching upon starting your own Discord server and what really goes into Discord management and security. So I'm really looking forward to those things because I can use Discord, but I'm not really good with managing Discord. And I'm so looking forward to that session. Of course, today we're going to be giving out PO apps to all the attendees who are joining us live over here. So that is something that you could quickly share on your Twitter. Go out and post it on Discord, go out and post it on Twitter saying that you're here in this space with us right now. So even if somebody joins in late, they might be eligible to grab the PO app. So that's something that we're offering as well. But please do not tweet out the Zoom link because a week ago, we did tweet out in public the Zoom link and then we got like hacked really badly. So Zoom links are not to be tweeted out. You can actually tweet out the event link or you can get people to come to CLC Brava Discord and they can get the Discord, the Zoom link as well as the password. Without further ado, I'm going to pass it on to Surgeon. But before that, I want to quickly talk about the BRAVA project. The BRAVA project focuses on eliminating or helping eliminate gender-based violence, domestic violence, and sexual violence. And we say that it's not just for women. A lot of men are trapped into the cycle of gender-based violence as well across the world. And that's what the BRAVA project and the characters stand for. But on top of that, we are also really highly focused on bringing more people, more new people into the Web3 space, because we personally believe that Web3 is just so creative and it's so welcoming for people who want to do more social good. So if you're looking into charity, if you're looking at networking, if you're looking at joining people to do something amazing, then the Web3 space could be ideal for you. And BRAVA is like really big on education. And that's why we have these weekly Zoom meetings and series to share knowledge, to network and get information across. So welcome everybody. And now over to Surgeon. Hi, Surgeon.
Hello, Eva. How are you?
I am great. I spoke a lot. I spoke for 3 minutes. So it's all on you now.
That's good.
That's good.
That's good to hear you every time. You know, we have some special team chats and team video calls. It's always nice to hear you, your ideas and etc. That's amazing. Hello, everyone. Abidu, Roll, Pop Punk, K for the day, and Cleat. Okay, cool. I will start sharing my screen. It's my first time, but I should be allowing something for my computer.
All right, while Surgeon is figuring that out, I think if it's your first time trying to share screen through the Mac, you might have to, I think that's what he's doing. He probably needs to restart his Zoom and then come back in. But let me quickly talk about the BRAVA CLC merge, which we did a few weeks ago. So it has been, the BRAVA and CLC have been sister projects since the inception of both the projects. And what I mean by sister projects is we both have long-term ambitions, we both have long-term goals, and despite BRAVA and CLC standing for two different things, we are big on educating people who are coming into the Web3 community. And a couple of weeks ago, we just decided that let both of us just emphasize on our strengths. And what better way to do that than to actually focus our resources? The NFT community and the NFT space is super new. And this just means that nobody should be competitors. At least this is what I feel. I think we are so early on in this space, and really all of us over here, we have to remember every single morning that we wake up, we are the 1% in the world, or the 2% in the world who are actually in Web3 space. And this makes us super, super special. I mean, you could go to your neighbor and talk about Web3 or NFT right now, and chances are they probably fall in the 98% category and they don't know what it is. There's nothing wrong about it, but they probably would learn about NFTs and Web3 maybe in a couple of years. And in a couple of years, I think NFTs won't even be called NFTs anymore, because non-fungible token itself is such a technical term. And it's so off-putting, because the moment you say NFTs, it's like, what do you even mean? What is fungible? It's just a mouthful and it doesn't even sound pleasing at all. So we're going to be looking at somebody quite clever. Maybe it's somebody in this room right now, somebody who's watching right now who's going to come up with a very interesting term for NFTs. And maybe they're going to call it digital membership. Maybe they're going to call it, I don't know, whatever it is, but everybody's going to start using it at some stage. But because right now we are the 1%, 2% who's actually, and in the 1%, 2% who knows about Web3 and who knows about NFT communities, then there is like a 0.00% of people in Web3 who are actually founders and creators of projects. And these people cannot be competitors, because this space right now, because it is decentralized, it is the perfect, we are like right here in the perfect spot to innovate and come up with ideas and network and meet new people to just, get a lot of crazy, exciting things going. And that is exactly why I would say that we are more co-applicators in the space. So we cooperate together and create with a healthy amount of competition, rather than looking at us all as enemies, or you're my competitor, I got to fight with you, and then I got to make sure that my project does better than yours. Because every single project, despite it all looking the same, they all have some unique selling points, right? Sometimes the marketing language doesn't bring it out, but some projects have more strengths than the others. And even the smaller projects are so innovative in this space. A couple of weeks ago, we had a Fuzzy Mints owner who came on to one of our Zoom sessions. And she was talking about, the Fuzzy Mints founder was talking about how around this time last year, when she had gone to some established projects and offered whitelisting or allow lists, nobody really got it. Like, everyone was like, what is allow lists? Like, why do you want to give out allow lists? No, we can partner together, and I could give your community a certain amount of, a number of mint spots, so people can take advantage of this mint spots and at least, start minting earlier than others, or minting just, paying for gas and without having to pay for mint price. And there were very, very few communities which were open to that idea, because they were just not interested to collaborate. Nobody really understood. And Saba, the founder of Fuzzy Mints, had to go through, the educational process and building the trust and telling people why allow lists would matter. Today, absolutely no project launches without an allow list. It's such a norm in the Web3 and NFT space. And that is why even the smaller projects are so big with coming up with crazy, amazing ideas. And despite these projects remaining small or unsuccessful in terms of the Web3 space, like they don't mint out in minutes or hours, which I think it's really not the criteria for calling any project successful. Or even if you don't see the mint price going up, these projects are successful in terms of innovation. One of the things that BRAVA and CLC did is another innovation, and we don't call ourselves, we are not projects that have NFTs that are held by whales. We are not project that got minted out in minutes. We are not projects where the floor price is over an ETH. No, we are none of that as per the common success ratio. But at the same time, we came up with an idea where it could benefit both the communities. And one of the benefits that we found out was that the BRAVA Discord was falling back in terms of security and engagement. CLC was far superior than the BRAVA project in terms of these things. And CLC needed a little bit more sprucing up of the community as well as fun. And then BRAVA decided to bring that in, and we joined our forces together to actually build a community pot which then both of us will contribute some ETH or USDC into, which can be collaboratively used for contests and quizzes. So focusing of resources, joining to bring a little bit more engagement, as well as harnessing each other's strengths is the main reason why we did the collaboration. I have not seen any NFT project or NFT community who did a Discord collaboration. And what I see it is as one less Discord means that people could actually bring in more attention to the particular server that they like. One less Discord to navigate means that lesser notifications. One less Discord means that you don't have you can have more chances to be secure in a Discord server. And these were some of the side advantages of merging our Discord service. And it worked. It has been working for a couple of weeks. We had a positive response, and I know 2 communities who looked at us as an example, and they said they're going to merge their Discords as well, which I think is a positive start. And I would believe that Surgeon would think so, and it's a nice segue. Hopefully Surgeon's screen sharing function is back on, so I would pass the spotlight to him.
Okay, yes, that's as you mentioned about merging communities. BRAVA and Coolady Club was a sister project from the beginning. I know BRAVA's launch, and you know Coolady Club's launch date, first day of the both projects. So we already have been a same value in the same phase. So we decided to merge the 2 Discords into one Discord. So it's good because there are many people I love in BRAVA Discord. Sometimes we forget about the other Discords and focus on for one. So it's merging Discords is useful to get communication in the same place. Maybe we can add more communities that we share same values to same Discord in the future. So I go on with the Discord 101. I will start sharing my screen. Is it seen right now?
Yes, we can.
You see? Okay, that's the full screen now. This is Coolady Club and BRAVA. You already know both. Discord 101. Most of us get some issues about using Discord. This is really the basics of the Discord. Most of you maybe know about this, but I want to share some tips of or some things that I have experienced so far. I managed to do that. First of all, you should be turning your DMs off, but turning off your DMs doesn't means that you will never have a DM from another people. I will explain this. Never click any links if you still get DM, because you can still have get DM from accounts that other servers you are in, because you need to do something after closing your DMs. And you should be enabling 2-factor authentication. This is very important. When I talk someone to in my team members or projects I'm working on, I always ask to enable 2-factor authentication. It's very important, in order not to be hacked about by other scammers or hackers. Many Discord hacking issues, it's a result of not enabling 2-factor authentication. The 4th one, group your servers. It's so useful. I will explain in the other slides. 5, have a complete profile description with your Twitter link. It's very important because we go many Discord servers and we talk with people, but people need to know about us something like our Twitter link or what we are doing in Web3. And the last one is memorize Collabland bot name. This maybe comes funny, but it's the most important security trick for Discord. There are many scam accounts about Collabland. I explained turning off your DMs. Many of us know, but I should be adding some screenshots how to do that. First, you need to go user settings, bottom of the Discord application. Secondly, you should be going privacy and safety settings, and allow direct message from server members. We should be turning off this option. Then after doing that, we should be go to the other servers that we have already joined. For example, I have joined Platinum DAO before turning off my DMs. So I should be going to Platinum DAO server and right click privacy settings, and I should be turning off this special Discord servers DMs off, of course. If I didn't do this, I got DMs from the Platon DAO members, scam DMs, etc. If I did turn off the DMs. The second one is never click any link on DM. Even if I send the link, you shouldn't be clicking, because my account may be hacked, or these scammers can be sending you link that you shouldn't be clicking. We have some examples of that. For example, a minting link, some other scammers sending these links to you like this form, or there some says you want Ethereum from this link. You should be very fast to claim that Ethereum. Recently, we all know about being in FOMO. You see some many well-known projects like Bored Ape Yacht Club has been hacked, some scammers, and the bot Mutant Ape Kennel Club bot they are using in third-party of bots, and it sent in the public Discord with the link of hacking link. So if you click that, you lose your Bored Ape Yacht Club or some valuable NFTs. And the other one, Doodles, also got hacked. I think 4 or 5 months ago. It's called Genesis Mint. You should be going, and total supply is 500. You should go and mint. So the link is not valid, and it's all about the scam. Many people lost their valuable NFTs in that situation. Enabling two-factor authentication is so important. As I said before, all the team members, if you are in a team, you should be enabling this option. Again, you should be going to user settings in your Discord account, then password and authentication in your profile settings, password and authentication section, and enable two-factor authentication. Then you should be typing your password again to do this. And fourth, you get a QR code, and you should be using Google Authenticator or OT application on mobile. When you scan the QR code, you get the 6-digit code to enable two-factor authentication. After that, even if someone wants to log in your Discord account, they should be entering this 6-digit code to enter or log in your Discord account. And after doing that, two-factor authentication is activated. So you can also enable SMS authentication as well. But I didn't use that because it's enough to using Google Authenticator. This section is important in my opinion, because we have in many Discords, we joined a lot of Discords, but we sometimes don't use them and don't go there and text, because there are many new projects we joined for yellow list, white list, and forget to leave. To prevent this, we should be grouping our servers. How to do this? And drag and drop relevant servers to group them. For example, in this section, World of Alpha and Platando is the same servers, similar servers that for their aim. I group them. In this, when you see this, I use these servers in a day. So many of them are I mostly talking about. So they are not in groups, but as you see, these bleach projects, I group them. Buy more projects. There are many projects I'm buying, but I added these to the group, so I should be buying more from these projects to keep in mind. These are the alpha discords and communities. I'm daily checking if there is a good things going on or not. These are the woman profile picture projects. There are like 20 of them in there, and I'm going and chatting with them daily basis. And the Web3 platforms, there are Meebits, Evmos, OpenSea, and the other platforms that we are using in Web3. Have a complete profile. You should be doing this because you don't get this. There is no profile picture relevant of Web3. Name is not telling something new to us, but you should be doing this. I took the K8 and it's from Collectors Club. He said mode at Collectors Club, Twitter and Discord links and personal information, AI artists, etc., etc. People can know more about you and interest if she or he interested about you. For example, if I want to make a collaboration with Collectors Club, I see KT's profile and I can send a friend request to him to talk about collaboration. Collabland bot is important because I once got a DM from Collabland, fake Collabland bot. I clicked the link but didn't connect my wallet. I was secure, but many of people got scammed by the Collabland bots, fake accounts. So this is the fake that I got this from my DM. This is ID is not this. This true ID is 6372. This is and also has a verified bot icon, and the profile picture is not the same the other one. You should be remembering this because we always using this Collabland bot. The number are 4 digits, so it's easy to remember. 6372 is the verified badge and verified Collabland bot. Here are extra tips for security or using Discord very extra. Your Discord status is important. Secondly, not important, but you can create a Discord server to keep track of announcements or another things in your own server. As before adding a friend, I didn't made a slide for this. It's easy. You can ask someone to, I am adding you as a friend. Do you mind if I add you as a friend? I want to talk you something in DM, so I'm adding you as a friend is an important thing to ask before. Mention tag in big Discords, important things. We have talked about in Nivea Surf Club Discord about this. Dirk was typing, but not mentioning or tagging someone. It's important because you keep track of the things easily by doing that. And the last one, use colon to use favorite emojis and stickers. Most of us doing this, but some of them maybe not knowing about this, but it's easy to use colon before typing things. Don't stay in do not disturb mode too long, otherwise you miss. What does it mean? If you are in a do not disturb mode, you don't get any desktop notifications. It's sometimes I forgot in that mode, so when I see there are no Discord notifications, I'm lack of track of something, or my account is having some problems, so I recognize that I am in a do not disturb mode. Only in do not disturb mode you don't get desktop notifications. Even in invisible mode you get notifications on your desktop and mobile as well. Create a Discord server. I have done this before when I learned about this thing. So if we will talk about how to create a Discord for your project or for yourself. In big projects or even some other small ones, there are some announcement channels that you can see in the follow section. For example, in this example, I took a screenshot of World of Women project. If you hit the follow button, you got the third image, for example, in which Discord server you want to send, or which channel you want to send these notifications or the announcements that have posted this channel. So I use this in my other channels or Discords to keep track of many things in one channel, to keep them in track. For example, as I mentioned, you should be mentioning and tagging for important things. So I was having issue about OpenSea. My profile of OpenSea is not browsing current situation. There no, I cannot see my current NFTs at all. So I texted them you see 4 times, but they didn't answer in their OpenSea Discord, verified OpenSea Discord. And then I tagged 2 of them moderators, then they answered my question, and we keep the track of the conversation very well. The last one, use emojis faster. Instead of typing emoji icon and typing fire, you can easily click colon, type colon and type fire, so you can easily send the emoji Discord in fast communications. That's all. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, I would like to answer and share what I know.
Well, I want to ask the first question because, host privileges. But yeah, anyone else has got questions, please raise your hands and then you can ask those questions in order. If not, like, if you've got no questions, then it means that you guys are experts in Discord. Yeah. So yeah. How is it that, okay, I want to understand, like, how do you group your Discord servers? Because you said that, okay, you're going to group them according to the blue list NFTs or women projects. So is there any other way that we can group our Discord servers?
No, you should be knowing that projects you are assume that they are similar. So you drag and drop with the Discords to make a group. It's up to you as well. Okay,
but then, like, how does grouping a Discord? I apologize if I sound stupid, but then how does organizing Discord servers into groups make myself more efficient?
Because if you are in maybe 150 Discords, you scroll down, and you want to find a project, but you cannot remember their avatar, or they can be changed, their avatars of this Discord. So you cannot be finding on time, but you can type the name of Discord as well to find faster. But if after I do grouping the Discords, it was easier to find whichever I want to find. Or for example, if I am onto minting a project or keeping track of alpha, I go the channel group of the alpha Discords and go one by one to check them. So it's easy to do that. Otherwise, you should be going 150 Discords and find that channel and go 20 Discords up and the other one. It's hard to do that.
Gotcha. I'm gonna try that. Questions for anybody?
There's a really good question in the chat, by the way, from Raul. Maybe you guys should, read and answer.
Raul, can you speak? Like, are you able to open your mic, or shall I ask the question for you? I think I'm going to go ahead and ask the question because Raul did mention that he wasn't in a space to speak at the moment. So Raul is asking, how hard is it to trust the people coming and saying, hey, let's do a collab, join my server, we talk, and then you hit a Discord link that could be a scam. So some people do ask it, and I understand that as well. Some people do ask, they genuinely come in and say that, hey, let's do a collab, come check out my project. It sounds like a really genuine message. So how do you then know if it's genuine or not?
in Discord links, you should be looking for discord.gg/the Discord name. If you find the link, as I said, it's probably secure, because if you type the Discord link like this, you should be seeing a screen or thumbnail about the Discord, telling the Discord name, Discord header, and the profile picture of the Discord. So if you see this, that's secure. But if you cannot see something or image about that Discord, that's probably scam.
Actually, may I add something about that at this point? Is it okay for you guys?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure.
Yeah.
So there was a time that I've been literally in 200 Discords, and I've been actually deleting like 200 messages from DMs in the Discord that invites you to the like some kind of Discord server or to collab or something. But there is this thing when you actually can know the person is how would I put it? It's inhuman. I mean, it makes some kind of like grammar mistakes, and you know that's genuine because it's not like all like so well written or something. You can actually interact with that person because that is not like a bot or something. I mean, it's just your instincts. But it was my time to like pick up some collabs or something, and I've received like dozens of DMs that we can collab or something, and they were all genuine. But the others were, you can actually tell they were bots. I would suggest, but I mean, I'm like Serge might not agree with this, that you open up your DMs and wait for messages, because at that time that when I was in 200 Discords, like I had my DMs open and I had like hundreds of messages in a week, and I now could tell which one is a person and which one is like a bot. So don't click on anything, but just to observe, open up your DMs for a while and see the results with your own eyes. I promise you can tell. That's my addition to this.
For me, I still get DMs from the servers. I mean, I turn off DMs individually by server by server, but I still get DMs. When I see a DM, I just click close DM, not reading. If I don't know that person, I shouldn't be even reading that message. So I close DM. If he or she want to connect me, I got my Discord server in my profile, so she or he can come and create a support ticket in Discord server. That's the way to connect easier.
Afternoon, everyone.
Hi, Abhi. Sorry, I'm going to request you to raise your hand up if you want to speak, and then we'll plug you in a bit. But I raised my hand, so I'm going to go first. Yeah. Yes. So I wanted to just say that I actually keep my servers, it's my DMs closed for one reason. It's because an organization that I work with, we actually use Discord for work. So apart from being part of NFT communities, we actually use Discord for work. I mean, that is where we share files, and then we speak to each other and make sure that work is on track. And then only the DMs over there are open, because I need to make sure that I read each and every DM that comes in from Discord, because it has to be work related. So for me, it's a matter of efficiency. I can't have I don't have the luxury of time of scrolling through multiple DMs and then closing the ones that, that that are not relatable or could be possible scams. So I just close my DMs. And anyway, I just love the open ticket tool that you can add on Discord. So in case anybody needs to speak to founders or collab managers or moderators, they can always open up a ticket and then get into a direct conversation with them within the Discord server itself. So in that way, everyone can actually see the conversation that you're part of. All right, I'm just going to do a quick time check as well, because I know that Surgeon has planned a quiz for us. So that should be coming up in the next 5 minutes. Because we started late, we've got 5 more minutes for questions. So anybody else has any questions or they want to share comments or the feedback, you've got exactly 5 minutes to do so. So raise your hand and get that. Abiodun, it's your turn right now.
Okay. Thank you, everyone, for this wonderful conversation. I'm very happy to be on this call, though I'm a bit busy today. My question is just like this. As a founder of a project, if you open a Discord and by the way the Discord got hacked by some people, this and that, what do you urge founders to do if their Discord is hacked? What should one do if your Discord is hacked? That is my first question. And secondly, I want to chip in this question because of the other questions that arise of clicking links because of collab, then you get your Discord hacked. How should a collab deal be structured so that everyone can be safe at the two end? Thank you very much.
I would like to answer the first question. If you want to prevent from hacking your Discord, you should be having 2 ghost moderators and administrators in your Discord. For example, in CLC Brava Discord, we have 2 verified member role admin. So if my account somehow hacked and the Reval's account has hacked, we have 2 ghost admins to remove and kick that hacking scammer account from the Discord. So you should be get ready for hacking. If you are a founder of a project or you are managing a Discord security, you should be having some 1 or 2 ghost administrators in your Discord to prevent this. But if you don't have this, you should be having unhacked or unscammed moderator account to kick the scammer Discord account. So that's the solution for not being hacked about scammers. And the second question, I probably didn't got the point.
I was going to ask, Abiodun, can you repeat the second question?
Yeah, my second question, though you've a bit talked about it earlier, is how should a collab deal be structured so that every party involved can be on the safer side? Question.
I'm gonna like start answering this question if you don't mind, Searchin. So if you're talking about NFT community collaborations, is that what you're talking about? Is it like what Brava CLC did, or are you talking about contest collaborations?
Is the other one just contest collaborations?
Yeah, I think it's a case-by-case basis. As what I say, we are so early on in the space. So a lot of people have this template for contest collaborations, which is Discord contest, right? So both the servers have the giveaway bot, and then there's an announcement on both the announcement channels saying that go into Project X's Discord and then type saying that, hey, I'm from Project X, and then you do vice versa for Project Y as well. And then you make sure that you react in the giveaway bot, and then you retweet something, and then you can have a list of to-dos. For me, I think the lesser the to-dos and the stronger the call to action, Number one is to just get the information across and get more people to participate and not confuse them, because people are lazy AF and they don't want to do a lot of things, but they still want like engagement and interaction. So that's in terms of marketing. The second part is how to make sure that both parties or both servers, both projects benefit. It's really a handshake, a gentleman's or gentlewoman's handshake agreement. So depending on your relationship with the other project, you come up with a list of terms that both of you can agree with, and it's suitable for both. Because some projects that you're collaborating with could be like minting right now. Some projects could have minted like months ago and they're just giving away the NFTs, or some projects, they just want engagement in their servers. So it's really like a no one rule fits all sort of a scenario. But at the end of the day, I think what really matters is making sure that you collab with projects that, not for the sake of collaborating, but they are in line with your vision for your own project. And I think that's really important, because you don't want people coming into your server just to win a prize and then disappear forever. I think no matter what you do, contests always attracts people who are there to win stuff, and then they might disappear. But at least out of that, in a marketing sense, I always follow the 10% rule. So if you attract 100 people to your community, to your Discord server, chances are 10% would actually stay and interact. The 90%, the 90 people who are going to come in, they're going to be there for the contest, and they're going to just, like F off or disappear after some time. And this applies for everything. When you have an event and you got 100 registrations, chances are only 10 people are going to turn up. If you have a tweet or you put out a tweet and, like 100 people engage with it, 10 people are probably going to be the true engagers. The rest of them are just there for the fun of it. So if you keep the 10% rule in mind and make sure that you focus your approach to collaborations, that should at least put you on a good start. Sergeant, if you've got anything to add.
You said all the things. I think I agree with you about the collaboration to projects, or if you are personally making the collaboration, it's not the thing we are looking for, or the people are on it. So you should be aware of scams and right project to collab if you are a founder of or collab manager. That's all I can say.
All right, then, shall we dive straight into the quiz? I can see Cleet.
Are we having
excited about it?
Are we having the quiz leave, or I mentioned no cheating about the answers? So if we are okay, we can go for leave.
How can we cheat? We can't cheat. You've removed the deck.
I don't know. Maybe you can Google it. Everyone share your.
You're not gonna cheat.
Solve the quiz.
All right, we promise
one
not
by
to
one.
cheat. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm joking. So I shared in announcement channel the quiz link. It's a Google form. It has
can we click a link on Discord now? Is there a Discord announcement? Oh no, I'm not going to click a link.
I was trying to scam you all. It's the Google Forms link, or I can share my screen by clicking the link to make you secure.
Yeah, see, exactly. You click it. We're not going to click it.
Make sure your seed phrases are on the screen, by the way.
Yeah.
But I can steal my own NFTs. So if I click, even if it's a scam link, I can steal mine. So I want yours. So please go click the announcement link to
all right.
connect quiz.
I'm going to put it on the chat over here as well. So
so you are cooperating my scam.
I mean, we are in this together. We're talking about collaboration, right? So yeah, you're my partner in crime now. So I'm just.
I got doodles, you got bored apes. Okay.
Okay. The link works. When can you turn your DMs off? Is there a time limit?
A little longer than a few minutes later.
We have like 8 responses so far, but I want
nice. That's everyone.
Yeah, you should be sending screenshot in Discord, so I can assign you the Discord role.
Oh,
As a security class, as we did before. If you pass the quiz, you got a security role. So we will have a new role for the quiz answer participants. So you will have like a cool emoji next to your role as well.
cool. Done. Done. Ooh, we got a couple of 100 over hundreds. That is amazing. And are we also getting poems?
Yes, of course. I will be. I think we should be telling in the space in the Zoom. Sorry, the phrase to claim. You should be downloading the poem. I will be sending the link, or you can search on App Store or Google Play for poem. If whenever you download the poem, you should be seeing a screen like. Let me check again.
Yeah, it should look like that. It's very easy. It's poap.xyz. So that is your POAP URL. So you can visit the URL via your mobile. I think that's better because then you can download the POAP app straight away from the Apple App Store or Google Play from your phone. And then once you get that done, I think Surgeon would share the POAP link. I think let's do it over here because everyone who's attended is here. And I just want to wrap up the session because I like to keep this exactly 1 hour. So I would want to thank everybody. It has been an exciting 1 hour. I learned a lot and it was really fun as well. I think so every week, ideally we hold these sessions on Fridays. Probably it's going to be around the same time as well, whatever time an hour ago that you just joined, it's going to be the same time on Fridays. So keep that in mind. Every Friday is going to be some sort of a Web3 education material that's going to be coming from BRAVA CLC. And we're so proud to bring that across to you. We're going to have panelists, we're going to have guests from across different industries in the Web3 space. So I think next week, we already have a session that's planned for NFTs for social good. So we're going to have guest speakers from across NFT communities who are using the space to do social good. And I'm looking forward to that session as well. So I hope you guys can join, and it's going to be the same format. We're going to be sharing the @event link with the Zoom password, and you can go to Zoom, use the password, sign in as always, and make sure that you attend these sessions every Friday, and hopefully we keep sharing this information so we have larger groups joining in. And that's it. Have a lovely evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are in this world. Special thanks to Surgeon as well for doing this deck for us. And Surgeon, please let us know if you could share the deck on Discord with the viewer privileges so we all can like revise whenever we can.
Of course, I will be sharing the slideshow as you mentioned, but it's in I don't know. I make operating system format, but I will change the formatting and share the slideshow so it will be visible or available for everyone to review again. Thanks for everyone joining and listening and taking the quiz. Thanks. See you in another Zoom call.